It'll be no holds barred between NFC West rivals. Great game in store for y'all, and it's coming up next.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. The rain started earlier today. It hasn't let up much. It is going to be a wet one. Riding with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Nice and dry here in the booth, but Greg, you've been down on the field and played in one of these sloppy, wet, rainy games. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. And that is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this...
To throw, here's Smith. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike.
Here's Walker. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy.
And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Now it's going to bring up a fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his tight end. That's Ryman. And he is out.
Ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That's going to be caught. And he will get into the end zone. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Arizona.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch.
On second down, Smith. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
They'll start this one with a three tight end look. On play action, Murray. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Throwing on second down, Smith. Off he goes, and he's into the end zone. Geno Smith, touchdown Seahawks. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Dortch now to return it. They'll go with the reverse. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start. Second down, Murray. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That is hard. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
From the gun on third down, Smith. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come.
On the handoff, it's Conner. He's to the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answer. For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He makes up for the...
Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
From the gun, it's Gino. This is caught at the 2. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Barring some to get, the offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down.
And he'll take it on in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when
and he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this? Tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Throwing on second down, Smith. He's got his big tight end. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run route.
Play action. It's Murray. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire and the other team's able to cap.
To throw is Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That pass right there is the definition of high risk, high reward. He threw that into a pretty crowded area, but he knew if they connected, there was a chance it would lead to a big play, and turns out it was worth the risk.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to... So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks.